spa with 51 jets, and I should mention too, I actually found a pretty good deal on it. And I'll put a link in the description below so you guys can check that out. So I was looking for a plug-and-play spa. I had seen them various places, you know, Home Depot, Lowe's, things like that. They don't particularly have this model, but I'm just talking about plug-and-play spas in general. I had gone to quite a few spa stores and had seen that, you know, for about $8,000 to $10,000, you can get a 220, you know, pretty powerful spa. And then I noticed you can get these plug-and-play models, which look very similar, for like half the price. If you want the kind of the short version of this review, there's no way I'd spend $8,000 to $10,000 plus on a spa. This thing is just as good, if not better, than any of those $8,000 to $10,000 spas, and it's like less than half the price. The build quality on this thing is excellent. The insulation is unbelievable, actually. I was kind of worried that my electric bill was going to go up quite a bit running this thing. Let me caveat that by saying I run this spa 24/7 at 104 degrees, which is the maximum it will go to. It's the maximum legally allowed by any spa to go to, and I think my electric bill has gone up maybe $20 to $25 per month. That's incredible. Other spas that are not as well insulated as this one, especially like an in-ground spa or something that has no insulation, will cost you $20 to $30 every time you want to heat it. And it costs literally hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month to run these things. So to me, that's a big deal, because if it was going to cost that much, you'd just never go in it. You know what I mean? Whereas this, you can leave it super hot all the time. It's always ready for you to take a dip. Not worth mentioning too that it looks pretty nice. It's got a kind of a cool like Tuscan sun, I believe, is the color code to it, but it looks good. It's kind of like a rock almost look to it, but it looks really cool when it's filled up. I get a lot of compliments on how it looks. Comes with an ozonator built into it, which works good. No problems with that at all. It's got a 7-color LED light and 2 LED lit fountains. The pump is very powerful. It has a 2 speed mode. It's got like a high and a low. I usually leave it on low just because the high is pretty intense. It can get a little annoying, but the low is just about right if you want to just bubble in there for a little while and relax. The cabinet color is kind of hard to see from the picture when I originally ordered it, but it's kind of like a dark brown, a very dark brown kind of, and it's made of like a plasticky deck kind of feeling material, but it seems very sturdy. It's like something you'd build one of those weatherproof decks out of, I guess you could say. Assembled in the United States, which I was really surprised about. Obviously some of the parts are from overseas, but it is still made in the USA, which for this price, I was kind of surprised. But yeah, honestly, for the money, I don't think you'll find a better spa out there. I absolutely love it. There's no way I would recommend an $8,000 to $10,000 spa over this one. And like I said, in many